Good afternoon, frat brothers and frat sisters. As we enter the age of Aquarius, we are entering a window of time of about 1,000 years where the earth will raise her vibration back out of this reality with the help of light beings that have incarnated on her, who are carrying as much light as they can possibly hold, thereby anchoring light into her body. All incarnations are said to have been in preparation for this lifetime in which the earth has received enough free-willed light to help her shift into a higher dimension once again. Now, I wish to reiterate that knowledge of who we are as multidimensional beings of light, trapped in a lower vibrational experience, is the beginning of learning how to raise your vibration in order to free yourselves from the hidden illusions of black magic. The dark beings will not be able to exist on Earth, on Lady Gaia, Lady Tara, fifth dimensional Earth. The dark beings will not be able to exist on Earth anymore due to the universal law of vibrational attainment. Let me repeat that, folks. The dark beings will not be able to exist on New Earth anymore due to the universal law of vibrational attainment. Not only will this help planet Earth, but it is said that these beings infiltrated other parts of the universe, and a galactic war between the dark and the light has ensued that includes time travel and time rifts. By repairing the rift that occurred from its origin, the dark will be cut off once again from affecting the fifth dimension, the new Earth, via third dimensional connection. Discerning the truth for yourself. There are many spiritual and metaphysical explanations of various levels and terminology which explain what we are doing on the planet at this time. Some use various ways to explain the things that have been described in this video and past videos that I've done using different words or spelling. Some are propagated lies created to mislead, but one truth seems to make sense over everything. Our planet is being destroyed by a small group of wealthy elitists that come from a very controlled bloodline. They have an agenda of planned genocide, even if it means having to eventually live underground, taking their slaves for food with them. No matter what they are called, we feel like we have been led to an awakening, that they feed off of humans and they have lied to them in order to get them to keep complying. That is the simplest way to explain it without stories of Atlantis or explanations of golden ages. The simplest way to solve it is to remove your energy from the experience. Stop giving your energy away. Listen, some people are pulling their money out of banks and others are not. Paying credit card bills, fines, and tickets. Some people are trying to live off the grid and are starting communities where they can grow their own food and barter without money. Some are selling their houses to avoid paying mortgage, interest, or taxes. Many are realizing that materialism is one big trap and are letting go of things that weigh them down. People who once worked in an Illuminati field, such as banking, oil and gas, media, etc., are finding other careers. Many people have stopped watching television and have even removed them from their homes. There are a number of ways to consciously pull yourself out of the system that has a hold on the majority of the planet. Realizing what the system is comprised of, making conscious choices to remove yourself from that system, and helping to educate and support others is what has been termed peaceful non-compliance. This is one of the basic things that will remove your energy from their grasp, just like cutting energetic cords from other humans. The energetic cords can be cut off from the system designed to harvest our energy. Without energy, these beings cannot survive. The final countdown. The final countdown. The rest of the solution is deep introspection and reconnection with the higher part of yourself that exists in another dimension. As a multidimensional being of light, having a human experience, we forgot that we have always had this connection. Fear closes the energetic centers of the body that allow this connection. Therefore, fear has been used as a weapon against us. Psychic love, spells, love potions, love, all that. Love opens all of the doors. Your heart chakra. The way in is through, the way out, the way to escape the digital matrix, is trap of the archons, is in through your heart chakras. All right, opens all of the doors, and in concert with raising your vibration, you can begin to bring more of your soul essence of light into your body. This is a secret solution that we know we would begin to remember. We have the ability to vibrate ourselves into a new reality where fourth dimensional astral beings do not exist in our consciousness. By moving our consciousness within, our external world will change around us. This is what you came into this human form to do. Isn't it? Ask yourself, do a little reality check. Why are you here on this planet? What is your mission? What are you all about? Magic is a powerful tool designed to open the doors for you to explore this topic further with guidance from your higher self. White magic. We all came here with a plan and with help in unseen realms that we call our spirit guides and angels. Ask them to help guide you to the answers within. This will lead to answers outside of yourself in the form of articles, books, and eventually a direct connection to your own soul, who has all of the answers you will need to find your wings to free yourself and fly. Well, I've been asked to make a crow voice, and I'm not sure, the commenter had said the last phrase, they would like to hear the last phrase in a crow voice. Now, I'm gonna indulge this request because I'm gonna interpret the request literally, because the last thing I say as I sign off on these is the Namaste, Namaskaram. And as you know, Namaste is a type of greeting or salutation or farewell or just anything really, but it's a concept where the divine, my source fractal awareness, Namaste, recognizes that exists in each of you, my esteemed viewer. And of course, I also add the Namaskaram, which is same concept, but it's from South India. It's just a regional variation of the Namaste. So it's more of a typical in Southern India, Namaskaram. So anyway, but only because I realize that this has become routine for me. And when I do my little, signing off deal, Namaste, Namaskaram, I feel it's stale, and I'm really not I don't think I'm doing it proper justice, because it's become so routine and typical, or habitual rather. So, and to revitalize this Namaste, Namaskaram, I'm going to use my crow voice to say Namaste, Namaskaram and sign off on this video. But just keep in mind, folks, to stay tuned here at the On Bond and New Earth podcast, because we're going to continue to delve into this topic of black magic and how humanity is being controlled through this mental, spiritual manipulation, and how we are able to empower ourselves and, fly as crows. Namaste, Namaskaram. Well, I don't know what kind of crow that was, but anyway, have a good one. Woo.